This is Josh here from Inside Wrestling Truth, back with another video tonight. No, we're not talking wrestling tonight. Tonight we're talking Steelers football. As you seen yesterday, James Harrison retired from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's definitely in my top 10 favorite Steelers of all time. You know, one of the best linebackers ever to come through the Steelers organization. Just a no-nonsense line up and play football type of guy. He was kind of like a throwback player, you know. With the rules today, it's all built for offenses. But Harrison definitely made an impact for the Steelers while he was there. He came back yesterday and signed with the Steelers so he could retire in Pittsburgh. You know, over the past decade, when you watch the Steelers and you watch the Steelers defense, you definitely, if you were an offensive coordinator, you had to study film on this guy, because this guy was a beast. My favorite Super Bowl memory ever, my favorite Super Bowl moment ever involved this guy when they were in the Super Bowl 43, and he picked off Kurt Warner and took it back for 101 yards. Just one of my favorite moments of all time. I'd just like to thank James Harrison for everything he did for the Steelers and the Steelers fans, and lining up and just playing football and knocking motherfuckers' heads off and not bitching about it. And, you know, he was singled out by Roger Goodell, because Roger Goodell has turned the NFL into he has just made the game stupid. He acts like the NFL players are in boot camp or something. I really don't understand it. It's really kind of stupid. We're kind of getting off topic here. James Harrison, like I said, will be missed. Glad to see he could come back and retire with the Steelers. You know, he played 10 years in Pittsburgh. You know, he made a name for himself for the Steelers. You know, he was a backup one time to Joey Porter, and when Porter left, Harrison just took over and never looked back. He did play 1 year for the Bengals, but he didn't really do anything there. They didn't know how to use him anyway. But yeah, James Harrison retired from the Steelers. You know, you don't get too many. There's not a lot of guys like this that you get on your team. They come about once every 10 years. I thought it was classy that the Steelers brought him back to let him retire there, just like they did with Hines Ward a few years ago. But like I said, he played 10 years with Pittsburgh, 647 tackles, 66 sacks, 29 forced fumbles, 6 interceptions, 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. He has 2 Super Bowl rings with the Steelers. He played in 3 Super Bowls with the Steelers. The guy has a stacked resume, may I say, for the NFL Hall of Fame. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that are going to hate on this and say, oh, no, he's not Hall of Fame bound. You know, each year I see guys going to the National Football League Hall of Fame that don't deserve it. Like, okay, yeah, I may be a little biased here, but baddest should have been in by now. Kyer's going. Kevin Green's going to go. Hines Ward's going to go. Porter will go. And this guy will go as well. Just, you know, once again, I just want to say thank you to James Harrison for, you know, busting his ass. And, you know, a lot of times he got criticized for playing dirty. But, you know, I could sit here and name a whole bunch of other players in the league that play dirty. And most of them are up north of Pittsburgh. I'm not even going to go there because I'll piss some people off. But yeah, James Harrison, once again, thank you. Hall of Fame credentials. I think the guy could go to the Hall of Fame. It's a guy that if you're a Steeler fan, you will never forget, and you always remember. I do feel like he had a target on his back, and I think that was because he was no nonsense. I mean, his nickname on the team was Debo. That was for a reason. You know, I'm gonna miss seeing James Harrison smash quarterbacks. You know, I'm gonna miss to see James Harrison put a helmet on Tom Brady. I'm gonna miss seeing James Harrison knocking 2 and 3 Cleveland Browns out. I'm gonna miss seeing James Harrison smash the Ravens. But this has just been another Steelers video talking about James Harrison. I know a lot of y'all hate, but it's all good. Because I'm not here to make fans or friends. And this is just my thoughts on James Harrison. Peace.